Sound check, sound check. 1, 2, 3. Sound check, sound check. Right now. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Good evening. Hi. Ako naman. Pagtapos ni Chris, ako naman. Pa-share na lang. Wait, where are we now? Wait. Pa-share na lang po. Pa-share na lang. Pa-share. Hi lang. Wait lang natin yung iba. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi, Will. Pa-share na lang. We'll start in a few minutes. Dali lang. Hello, hello. Wait. Music na tayo. Music ba ako? Naririnig keyboard, di ba? Hi guys! Nag-echo. Share naman! Ano si Jops? Nintay ko palagi si Jops eh. Saan na yun? Ayun, Jops, hi! Ayun. Okay, I'll start in... How many minutes? 4 minutes. 4 minutes pa. 6:15 sinet ko ulit eh. 6:15, sorry. 10:15 pala. How's my audio pala? Mas okay ba ngayon? Loud and clear? Favor na lang, pa-share po. Alright, perfect. Okay. Ilan minutes na lang? How many more minutes? Lapit na lang. Wait. Thank you. Pa-share lang, continuous lang, kahit sa wall nyo, kahit sino. No brands naman tayo eh. Wala naman tayo pake sa brand. Kasi hindi naman to sanction ng Nikon, so we're okay with any brands. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's free to join in. Okay, hello, hello. Join in lang. Oops, not yet. Wait I just need to fine tune this. Almost done, almost done. Wait lang. Umpisa na tayo. Hindi ko nakikita kung saan yung chat. Wait lang. Share done. Ayun, thanks. Thanks, Will. Will, pwede ka sumama, di ba, sa mga shoots? Okay. This is better, right? I'm currently using a Deity. Nagpalit na ako. So, gamit ko na ng Deity. Hi, Sir Rod. Kamusta po? Back in 10 minutes? Wala na. Di-delete ko pa naman to. Joke. Anyway, I'll keep this in my Facebook. Okay, yeah, I can see everyone now. Okay, okay. Alright, so we'll start. Yes, hi sa mga bago. Sa mga bago, please introduce yourself. Para at least I'll get to know you and what cameras you use para easier to relate. Jopel from Balintawak. Hi, Jopel. Yes, as long as hindi hanapan ng vaccination. Yes, meron ako mga event na walang vaccination card. Pag sa wedding kasi kailangan ng vaccination yung sa cellphone na kailangan naka-vaccinate ka tapos naka-clear ka. Okay, yan. Yan, yes. Yan, you could ask the question kanina. Follow up ko na lang para at least, para masagot ko rin. Hello po, teacher part-time. Hello po, teacher, tapos part-time photo po. Hi, Mark. Where are you from? Hi, X. Kamusta? Gandang mga Gundam setup mo na. Irita ako. Pag nakikita ko, nainggit ako. Hi, EJ. Using A73. Yes. Hi, EJ. Welcome. Butuan D810. Okay, hi. Yes. Okay. Wait lang. I need to show myself. Okay, where am I? Okay, let me hide this. Okay, I'm here. Okay, adjust ko lang to ng konti. Waitan ko na kaya to, no? Yan. So this topic is basically walkthrough of my work, of what I've done sa IG ko and how I did it, basically. So, by the way, please feel free to ask any questions. Any questions, pwede. There's no issue to that. And please share. Don't forget to share. Okay, share lang. So, newbie builder. My son Keith builds the big one in technically 1 day. Bilis nun sobra. Wala na akong time mag-setup ng Gundam eh. As in, wala na. As in, super, no time. Wait, let me open my IG. Let's start off. By the way, my name is Kelvin. Hi, Rodel. Good evening. My name is Kelvin. I'm one of the Nikon D850 brand ambassador. Just in case if you don't know me, hi, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm just sharing my knowledge and experience in photography, especially yung mga naka-lockdown sa Philippines. So, again, please feel free to share. Also, may request lang ako before everything else. Please do follow my Instagram. Wait, kailangan ko to pang urong-urong. Okay, that's my Instagram. Saan na ba? Wait, there. Okay, so just in case hindi nyo makita, lakihan ko na lang ng konti. I guess that's the biggest that I could do. Okay, that's my Instagram. Please do follow it. Yeah, I currently have 10,000 subscribers, so I need more. Yun, so padagdag na lang. One is one is really helpful, di ba? So, yun. Pwede magtanong, anong magandang settings sa wedding? Okay, I'll start off with this question, no? Yeah, that's a very broad question because every wedding is different, every event is different, every lighting is different. So every condition in the event is there's no such thing as the correct settings. Even if I teach you now, pagdating mo dyan sa venue mo, it's totally different. So again, there's no perfect setting. So you just have to understand the basic of photography. Then for you to apply. So that's why si Direk. Hi Direk. Good evening. Thanks for joining. Nakisabit ako dun kanina sa'yo, nag-plug in ako, pasensya na. I don't usually do that, but sorry, peace. Ayun, so that's why the purpose of this walkthrough, yung sa IG ko, is to explain yung scenario at anong settings ko. So rather than memorizing the settings and understanding the settings, mas gusto ko yung nakikita mo at paano i-implement. Hope that helps. Okay, wait. I just need the headphones. Okay? So hope that answers your question. Good evening, Kervin. Wait lang ha. Kailangan ko lang to i-dial. Okay. Yan. Okay na tayo. Okay. Dahil pasensya na. Syempre, kung sa iba yun, hindi maganda, di ba? Alright. So, share ko na yung screen ko. Wait. Okay, here's my screen. I just do full screen on this. Okay, guys, please feel free to ask anytime. Wait, sorry. Okay, here's me. Okay. So, start off tayo. Siguro I'll start off in, sa this one. Kasi this is one of my ultimate favorite shot, no? So, just wait, lakihan natin to. Okay, so this shot is technically, if you look at it, yung kwento kasi nito, nakikita ko lang sila, kanina pa yung bride tawag sa groom. Ay, wait, balik tayo dito. Kanina pa tawag yung bride sa groom na, tapos ka na ba? So, nagmamadali yung groom. So, it was like super hurry. Then, nakita niya yung, tapos tawag siya. Tapos, 5 minutes, I'm done. So, ito yung shot. Ito yung na shot na kinuha ko. So, technically, when doing this, it's slightly above higher angle. Tapos, tatayo ako sa chair. Tapos, I'm using a 50 millimeter here. This is a 50 millimeter. So, nakatayo ako dyan sa chair. Tapos, yung focus ko, syempre, pag nasa chair ka, mataas, so hindi mo nakikita yung focus. Dyan papasok yung flip. Dyan tutulong yung flip. Dyan tutulong yung touchscreen na ifo-focus mo siya doon. So, yan yung shot na yan. Okay, so, yan yung shot na yan. Tapos, same thing. Tuloy-tuloy ko lang. Tapos, isang reason, as you can see, yung cropping nito is kind of weird. Na pinutol ko yung ulo niya, tapos pinutol ko rin yung ulo ng kapatid niya. The reason is, syempre, dami na kayo nakikitang, mag-English ako kasi medyo may ibang lahi ako na nag-log in. So, okay, wait. Sorry. Okay, where am I? Panic mode. Anyway, I can't see everyone already. Anyway, yeah. So, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. All right. So the reason why I'm doing this is because if you've seen a lot of preparation shot, halos lahat, diba? Same angle, same lower angle, same na nagpe-prepare, same nagde-dress up, same lahat. So I wanted to be like, okay, let me try something different, which is really good kasi nga, diba? Wedding is kind of cliche. So, every wedding ring is shot the same. Di ba? As makikita nyo yan, tatlong ring. There's always 3 rings there. It's always standing. Tapos, there are times na baliktad pa yung ring, which is kinda like, my God, guys, don't do that. Di ba? Yung ring na yung diamond na nakabaliktad. I rather have it on the naka-flat lay rather than baliktarin mong ring. So it's kind of don't do that. For me, it's off. Okay, so yeah, that's why I have the shot. So again, guys, please feel free to ask questions. So I'll just go along. Again, this is not scripted or I didn't plan any of this. Okay, same thing with this. Nag-prepare na siya. Tumawag ulit yung bride. Tumawag ulit. Are you ready? Are you done? Are you done? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. So again, we took the shot. I did the drama thing. By the way, I seldom shoot details of watch. I seldom shoot details of ring. I seldom do that because I have my second shooter doing all those small details stuff, the cliche shots. What I do is, as if you have attended my talks or my seminars, it's more of like touching the gears, touching the ring, touching the watch, touching the cufflinks, touching all that. So it's kind of that's my shot. Okay, so mas gusto ko yung ganyan kasi nga, as I've said, it's kind of cliche. Everyone's doing the same shot. Wedding is 1 to 10. You'll have the same shot. Any wedding photographer will almost have the same shot because it's a wedding. Everything happens in the same way. So man, I just basically do that. Okay, so we'll go to the next. So the reason why I took this shot is I'm kind of far, so I'm using a 35 millimeter here, full open, 1.4. I can't remember what's the shutter, pero full. So then, the groom was just waiting, kind of pissed, irritated in some ways. Then I thought in my mind na, ay, parang okay to ah. Try ko nga ibahin yung scenario. Try ko nga make a story out of it. So what I did was like, okay, groom, could you like hold the phone and like look at the bride? So then after that, I just took the shot. I have a big frame of this one. Usually I show this exhibit. Yun, because it's basically tells the story and tells the drama. Okay, so Jed here from Cavite, portrait. Okay, wait, adjust ko lang. Jed here from Cavite, portrait photographer, D300, D50-300. Yeah, perfect. Love that lens. I love those cameras. Okay, haha, pakitas kay Blondie. Oh yes, Sir Rod is referring to supercar blending. I have a non-disclaimer contract with her that I can't show. So I can't show. I could show it to you personally when we see each other. It's on my phone. I'll show it to you. Yes, just in case you don't know, I'm the wedding photographer of Supercar Blondie. I'm also the engagement photographer of Eva Longoria. So, yun. Sa mga bata pa siguro, you don't know Eva Longoria. But sa mga car enthusiasts, I'm sure you know Supercar Blondie. Yun. So, again, please feel free to ask questions lang. Okay, like this shot. This is 51.2. I was using a different brand at that time. So, this is red. Okay, I used red on this one because technically Canon. So I'm using a 1.2 here. Yeah, it's simple. It's nothing fancy on a shot. I see the lovely flower. I see the nice green thing at the back. I've seen alam mo yun, yung separation ng ng background. Tapos as you could see, it's basically not full rule of third and it's kind of off on everything. The reason why is because that's what my eyes see. Okay, so yes, once you understand rule of third, diba? Wait, let me just wait. I just need to. Okay, naputol yung line. Okay, so where was I? Yeah. Kasi diba, usually, some rules would tell you like if there's a line here and there's a line somewhere in your neck, diba, you're not allowed to put the line there because it looks na you're gonna cut the head, correct? So, guys, please feel free to interact. Ask any questions. Just ask any questions. Just ask any questions, okay? So same thing, if you put something around this area, tapos if you shoot it, like example, my chair, diba? my chair, if I put my head somewhere on the cut, it won't look good because parang pinutol siya. But I made the exception. The reason why is I was using a 1.2 and I know the separation would really, really pop out and the background would melt. That's why I used that one. So, yeah. Okay, thanks for that. Hello, Rex, the 7500 fifth event photographer from Nueva Ecija. Hi, Rex. Welcome. Thanks, Yan. Uh, Hi, Yan. So, dalawang Yan tayo ngayon. Direct tanong lang, which is better pagdating sa beauty shots? 50, 85. Sagutin ko rin to yan, 50 and 85, Okay, let's see. Let's say I do weddings, I do pre-weddings. The most lens that I use is a 35 and an 85. 50, yes, we always call it the nifty 50 because it's a really, really lovely lens. But in wedding, the 50 for me is enough, but not enough. It's wide, but it's not wide enough. That's why I use the 35 and an 85. The 85 gives me the drama and gives me closer to the subject, because if it's closer to the subject, yeah, again, it gives you the drama. Diba? So for the wide, I want the separation on the 35. Bitin ako sa 50. I do have the 35, 50, and an 85. I'll soon be having the 20 and the 24 and the 105 and the 135. It's coming soon. Hopefully, I'm still waiting for it. And my Z7 too, I'm still waiting for it as well. So, yeah. So, all my pre-weddings, are done, or most of my pre-weddings and my weddings are done in a 35 and an 85. Those two lenses that I love, 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 love. For a beauty shot, I rather have the 85. I rather have the 85 shooting that one. So mas tighter tapos mas malayo ako. Okay? I don't know if that Chris would agree on that. So again, there's no right and there's no wrong to it. Okay? So hope that helps. Thanks, Rod. Yan. So thanks for that. Yeah, same thing with this. So same thing with this. By the way, guys, just in case you haven't followed me yet, please do follow me in my Instagram. It's Kelvin Montalvo. Yes, and follow this Facebook page because I'll be developing this. I'll be doing talks as well and quick talks about photography, basic pro tips in a weekly basis. So yeah, okay. So one example is this one. So as most of you who have joined my talks, I always avoid. I always tell people to avoid the look at each other in a straight. I never liked that shot because if you do that, it's kind of like maduduling yung tao. So I always keep on reminding people na avoid the look at each other thing. If they look at each other, it's either eyes closed, so they have to close their eyes. Kasi nga, there's no such thing as this close and you're still open eyes, di ba? Kasi you'll be cross-eyed automatic. Di ba? This close, duling ka na kaagad nun. So it's not real. It's not real for me. So when I post the subject, the male and the groom, it's usually nagko-cross yung path nila, nagko-cross yung vision nila dalawa. So example, this is the bride, this is the groom. So cross, diba? So if the bride looks at the groom, the groom would still not look at the bride directly. So may cross path pa rin sila. Okay, wait lang. May tip po ba kayo pag ang photographer ay nauubusan ng idea during the shoot? Okay, that's a very good question. So what I do, just in case, that still happens to me, especially when yung creative mind mo is medyo nakalawang or you're out of focus or you're in a fight. You're in a fight with a special someone na wala ka sa sarili mo. So technically basura yung tira mo. So ang pangit ng tira mo. So you still have to focus. What I do usually is I let the bride and the groom just walk. Just walk. lakad lang kayo, tapos hold hands. You do a full photojournalistic style. So, lakad lang sila, hold hands. That's why, when it comes to that, I use a 70-200 or an 85. So, just in case yung mga hands nila, yung mga gesture nila, tighter shots na yun. Kasi, yan pa lang yung kukuha ko. Hanggang yung mind mo na maayos na parang, okay, may connect na. May connect na. It's automatic na nagko-connect na siya. So, I got lost. Wait, sana ba ako? Okay, so holding hands, walking, sway, do a dance, do a first dance, hold kayo, swing. So tell the bride and the groom to swing, dance, talk, give me the fakest laugh, patawanin nyo lang sila kahit hindi nakakatawa. That's why I usually give the corniest joke ever, so that the bride and the groom would be easier to direct as well. So, yan yung pinaka-the best way just in case you run out of posts. As I'll show you one later on na walang post, pinabayaan ko lang talaga. So, that's a very good question, okay? So, where am I? Okay, so going ko na yung next. So, like this, it's like basically the groom, I just told the groom na sandal ka lang dyan. Then I told the bride to get closer to him. Okay? Then the other instruction to the groom is smell her. Diba? Smell her. So, gano'n siya. Lalapit siya. Hindi siya yung, if you tell the groom to kiss her, then that would be a different shot. Nawala na yung essence ng pabitin. Diba? Mabibitin yung viewer mo. Kasi pag ganito, parang, oh, what's happening? If you see this picture, oh, what's happening? Oh, wow. The emotion is there, the feeling is there, diba? Na parang you're holding back, but you're not. Yun yung gusto ko ma-portray in that picture. Okay, so again guys, please do follow me in my Instagram. Yan lang yung tulong nyo sa akin kahit papaano. Okay, so here's one example na I don't let them post. I just tell them like, do whatever guys, just stand there. Kasi at the first place, they're already in love. Diba? They've been doing that. They've been holding hands, they've been sweet, they've been diba? Automatic yun eh. Kaya ang subject ko, as you can see here, when people are in love, you just let them be. So yun lang yun eh. So if they're in love, you just technically let them be. So that's why I'm very, very far from here. I'm using a 70-200. I just told them to stand there. And just talk. And they just talk. As you could see, even though if they're still looking at each other, hindi pa rin direct point of view, nagsa-side pa rin, di ba? So, yan yung tandaan nyo palagi, yung nagko-cross lang, wag straight. Okay? Hope that helps. Again, guys, please feel free to ask questions. Libre yung tanong dito. Again, I teach this in a master class, the details of posing. I'm just doing it a shortcut na medyo mas mabilis. But again, feel free to ask. Okay, saan ako? So this one, so I just saw a bike. I saw the stripes. Like, okay, it's a nice contradiction of like quiet versus magulo. Yun. So I just told him to like hold hands, kiss her forehead, and that's it. And that's it. That's what I do. As in, stand there, hold hands, look. Okay. That's a very good question, Jed. I'll post it. Wait, where is it? Okay. What? Wait. I have to put it here. Okay. So, what do you do kung camera shy ang couple? Okay, there's no such thing as a camera shy couple. It's always the task and the responsibility of the photographer. That's why it's very important for you to meet them ahead of time, talk to them, know as in, have coffee with them, have dinner with them, go out, chill, relax, hindi lang sa meeting. So you become friends with them. Then they're warmed up with you. Okay, so again, go back to the usual stuff. If they're camera shy, get a longer lens, move away from them, use a 70-200, a 200 millimeter, or even if you have a 300 millimeter, move farther away from them and let them walk. Let them just walk. Diba? Let's walk, hold hands. Guys, you talk, but you don't use your mouth. You talk just looking at each other. and you smile with your eyes. Okay? Show me that you're in love without even talking. Yan yung isang tip na sinasabi ko na be in love without saying it, but show it. Show it in the emotion. Give me a little touch from here. Give me a little. I need. Yun nga lang. You're really really far. So yung initial instruction is basically before they go far. So you just let them be. You just click. Then after 30 minutes or 45 minutes, they'll be warmed up with you. It's just a matter of talking to the bride and talking to the bride and getting to know the bride and the groom. Okay, so hope that answers your question. What is your run and gun gear? It depends on what's happening. Uh, I would still use the 2470 2.8. Yeah, that would be like because my coverage would cover technically the 24 and the 70. So I'm okay with it. Just in case na I need it to zoom, I'll shoot the higher. I shoot large raw so I could crop it if I need to zoom it in. Okay, so hope that helps. Sir, what is your good composition when shooting weddings? Again, there's no such thing as a good composition. Okay, there's no such thing. No, nothing. That's why I encourage you to look at my work because there's no such thing as a pattern. There's no such thing as the right shoot. If you made your name, if you made your brand, it doesn't matter. Okay? You could cut the head of the bride and the groom, it doesn't matter. Diba? As long, like, one example, bakit blur to? Tinanong. I told the client because that's my art. I wanted it to be blurred. That's my favorite shot, actually, to be honest. So the groom and the bride would say, yeah, oh, okay, good, 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 okay, I agree. Siyempre, sinabi ko, di ba? Sinabi ko, maganda, hindi maganda na yun. Yun yung kailangan mo i-justify. But again, that boils down to experience, di ba? The more shot, you gain experience. Okay, so hope that helps. Again, we'll go through some of my work para makita mo na there's no such thing as good composition. Okay, so as you could see on this shot, it's not even rule of third. It's even off, di ba? Nag-move siya sa gilid. Because my tip is once you know the rule, you break the rule, di ba? Once you understand the rule, you could break the rule. Yun lang yun. So as you could see here, it's not even rule of third, diba? I just put them slightly off center, and that's it. Nothing. There's no. If you ask me, there's no composition shot. There's nothing here. I just let them be. There's no holding hands. As you could see, there's nothing there. Diba? Every wedding photographer would like, especially the new ones, like I need them to hold hands. I need them to do this. I need them to pose like a freaking stupid model wannabe. I hate those shots. Diba? At the end of the day, you're photographing two people in love. Diba? So who cares about being them as a model? Diba? I don't care about that. I care more of me showing them that they're in love. Yun. Okay, so again, another I'll go through. I remember naman yung mga questions niyo. So same thing here. I just did a basic. As you could see, their position is still crossed. The bride, the groom, nagko-cross pa rin yung vision nila. So okay. So here, they don't even like, 'di ba? Galit-galit tayo. 'Di ba? Galit-galit tayo. But again, as you could see, this is the opposite cross naman. So the bride is looking this way and the groom is looking this way. But ibalik mo, diba? You do it from the back side. Magko-cross pa rin yan. But the other side. Diba? It's the other side, the other way around naman. But it's still cross. Diba? That's remember always, do the cross, don't do a face-to-face. Don't do a, okay? I discovered this when taking a lot of photographs na, bakit ganun? Bakit ang awkward? Bakit ang pangit? Hindi ako masaya. Hindi ako masaya sa shot ko. What's wrong? So then, yun, na-notice ko nga na I rather have them nagko-cross path. Okay, last question. How much talent fee ng isang Kelvin Montalvo? I don't think I want to answer that. Yun, depende. Pag friends tayo, okay lang. Yun, so, yeah. Okay, where am I? Okay, here's another one. As you can see, zoom ko pa ha. Hope that's clear enough. Okay, wait, balikan ko muna yung ring shot. Okay. Ring shot, ring shot, ring shot. Sir, what are the tips of doing ring shot? Don't shoot the ring shot. I hate shooting those. Okay, it's lame. Sorry, again, it's lame in a way that everyone's doing the same shot. Everyone's shooting the ones standing, di ba, yung nakatayo na three rings or lying down na nakapato. My God, that's like, how many wedding photos have you seen that people are doing that? Di ba? How lame is that? Meron pa yung pasulot, yung tatlo-tatlo. Yes, don't get me wrong, I was doing that before. But I realized that why would I be doing that when everyone's doing that? Because I wanted to be different. I wanted to be, di ba? I want to be, kasi, di ba, it's pantay-pantay. Parehas lang naman yan eh. Di ba? Every photographer is technically the same. You and me are the same. We're all photographers. Diba? Yan. So I don't shoot that. I don't. Yun, inisip ko, my team is shooting that because sometimes the bride looks for that. But I sa meeting pa lang, I'm telling the client I don't shoot those because I rather have you wearing it in the hand or you holding it here or you holding it and giving it to the bride or you wearing it, things like that. So there's a connection for those who've attended my talks. I always discuss that there's a connection in every object or every example, watch. Okay, you hold the watch, 'di ba? You hold the watch. So may connect ka na sa watch, 'di ba? So yun lang yun. Rather than putting it there doing nothing, naka-display na para lang sa showroom, that's lame. Okay? Sorry if you're still using that. If you're still doing that, forget about doing that because for me that's lame. Okay, example, headphones. I'll just give you an headphones. Okay, what happens to this? For example, ito yung, di ba, ito yung something. So, I don't, okay, again, that's me. That's my personal taste and that's me shooting. I'm not gonna put it there in the table and shoot it. I'm just gonna, okay, example, I'm wearing it right now. So what I'll do is, di ba, or open it and take the shot. So there's a connection with the person and that subject. So you know what I mean? Kita niyo yung difference. So rather than putting the headphones on the table then shooting it, then that kahit sino pwede kumuha and even a mobile phone can do that, 'di ba? And mas clear pa pag mobile phone sometimes, 'di ba? So why take that shot? That's an ordinary shot. Okay? In order for you to be in a higher level, don't take ordinary shots, 'di ba? Again, hold, watch, pwede naman sumusuot, 'di ba? So nakasuot. Yun. Okay? So here's another example of nagko-cross sila. Again, these are not edited photos. These are all straight out of the camera. I had to let them move a little because there's some light passing through. So kailangan ko siya ilagay doon ng konti para mailawan yung face nila. Okay? So, wait. Okay, hope I answered your question on the ring shot. Michael, yes, the answer was really helpful. Thank you. Head to head versus cross path. Yes, because again, check after this talk, check out the works, check out other works. Manonotice mo na yun, ay, ang pangit pala. Ay, bakit ganun? Ay, kung ano, eventually you'll train your mind to take those shots na, okay, ay, ayoko pala ng ganun. Tama pala, 'di ba? So, yun. Haba ng tao. Ayun. So, sir, kamusta yung performance ng Z5? Okay. Yes, I love the Z5. It's usually my backup camera. I was the one who launched it in Middle East and Africa. I did a wedding, mock-up wedding with it. Wait, nandito ba? Oh, yes, I think it's here. I don't know where it is, but yun, I did a mock-up wedding with that. Technically, if you ask me, it's a baby Z6, so it's the same. If you're cost cutting, if you're, diba, if you're saving money, I'll go for the Z5. But if wala ka naman problema sa pera, the difference is the memory cards, it's SD card. So it's slightly slower. In the higher range for the 4K and all that. Yan lang naman, big difference. But color, handling, feel, everything is technically the same. So again, if you ask me, I'm gonna shoot it with a wedding. I don't mind. I could shoot it with a wedding with the same result of my Z6 and my Z7 and my Z6 II and my Z6 II. Diba? So it'll still be the same result. It's always the one handling the camera, diba? So, and another pro tip is always remember the weakness of your camera. Alamin mo yung hindi kaya ng camera mo at wag mo gawin. Yun lang yun. Okay? So, hope that answers your question, Jesse, on the Z5 performance. How do you get proper exposure when shooting manual? Meron pong certain step on the start of setting and move on. Michael, I don't do manual. I'm an AV guy. It's full automatic. I shoot full automatic AV. Okay, so I don't shoot manual. I hate manual. The reason why is my creativity is limited when I shoot manual because I don't want to fiddle around with my settings when my mind is working already and was thinking already what the next shot is. Okay, so I trust. Okay, any camera company has invested a lot of money on those automatic settings. Okay, so why not use it? Okay, the AV mode is really powerful. The reason why it's easy for me because I could go high ISO. On a slightly darker day, I play around with ISO. I start with ISO 3200 already. If I'm using a 1.8, I start with the 800 and play around with it. I don't go below 1 over 1000 in a shutter speed. The reason why I have shaky hands and hindi nagbe-blur ako and I always rush my shot. So that's my weakness. So that's why I go higher shutter. Okay, so again, it's the same thing. Lighting, there's no such thing as correct lighting. There's no such thing as correct settings because every wedding is different. Every position, every light, every angle, every sun, every moon, everything is different in each wedding. So there's no such thing. I suggest you learn, you build your foundation firmly because currently it's still not strong. So once you build those foundation in your basic, then you would understand like what I'm like. Okay. Mas madali pala yung ganun. It's easier pala ng ganun. Kasi yun nga, that's why I'm doing the review on my shot para it's easier for people to understand rather than what's the setting. Diba? It's how it's done rather than the settings. Okay, hope that helps. Okay, correct. Don't imitate. Discover more. Yes, true. Thanks for your answers. Thanks for the answer, sir. Correct, my favorite. I have a disadvantage on P mode because the P mode is shutter is very low. It's only 1 over 60. So again, I can't go below 1 over 200 on a flash. I can't. If it's daylight, I'm usually on 1 over 1000, so I can't go P mode because majority of my shot is blurry rather. So yeah, again guys, for those who you just joined, please do follow me on my Instagram. It's Kelvin Montalvo. Ilan na ba follower ko ngayon? Wait. It's 10,200, so 10,201 would be helpful. Is D90 okay for a newbie? And Ricky, um, D90 is again any camera is okay for a newbie, diba? It's just luho that you wanted a new brand. It's just luho that or a new camera, diba? Kasi any camera naman kaya eh. As long as you're learning, it's the same fundamentals, it's the same settings, it's the same. Diba? It's just the new sensor that it's faster, it will work in higher ISO better, those things. But once you understand the basic, it doesn't matter Diba? That's why I would recommend people buying secondhand, especially their newbie, and learn and know. Diba? Kasi sayang pera, bibili ka ng bago. Like one example, tanga-tanga, sorry. Sa Nikon Z6 mirror, sa mirrorless group, paano daw, nagsushoot daw siya sa studio, wala daw siya makita sa LCD. Eh, syempre, kailangan mo i-on yung D8, di ba? Intindihin mo muna yung camera mo. Di ba? Professional ka pa naman sa studio, shoot, wala daw. Papalit na daw siya ng ibang brand kasi wala daw doon. Kahit ano pang camera sa mirrorless, wala ka naman talaga makita. Kahit DSLR, kahit patayin mo yung ilaw, you can't see anything. Di ba? It's simple as that. You put in the modeling light and you could see the subject. Simple as that. Or you switch the D8 on the mirrorless and you get to see whatever can't be seen. Ganun lang yun, diba? So, yun, funny sometimes. Yun. Yeah, thanks for the answer. Hope that helps. Ricky, yeah. Again, guys, please do follow me on my Instagram, okay? And take note, say hi, so I'll follow back as well. Or like my photos and say hi there, and I could follow you as well para maalala ko. Kasi I wouldn't be able to monitor everyone who's adding me kasi sometimes I don't add them back. So, most of the time I don't add them back. So, since we're friends here, I would add you back. Okay, so, yeah. So, ano ba dito? Ano pa gusto nyo kailangan ko explain dito? Here's a... Okay, wait. Okay. Here's one shot. Again, as you can see, I always cut it, diba? So, putol ko na naman yan. So, bawal na naman yan. Putol ko na naman yan. Putol ko alanganin. But again, it works for me. And that's my shot. Okay, so these are basic shots. Nothing fancy here. Diba? It's just normal. It's just a matter. But as you could see, nagko-cross talaga. Seldom. Yes, minsan meron, but really seldom na hindi siya naglo-look into each other. Okay? So, yeah, same. As you could see, nagko-cross path pa rin yung nose. Diba? So, yeah, same, cross pa rin yan. Ito is sports. I'm playing around with the Z7, Z6, even some C50 on sports. Sabi nga nila, hindi daw kaya. But again, I'm doing okay. Yes, I did. For wedding, sir, anong gamit niyong format? RAW or JPEG? Okay, that's a very good question, no? Okay, balik tayo. Full screen muna ako. How do I full screen this? Oh, okay, I'm here. Okay, that's a very good question. What I do is... wait, naputol. Ang audience ko na isa na nasa phone. So what I do is take the shot. So I have a 45 megapixel camera. If I put it in large, it's extremely huge, big ones, okay? So I would usually put it in medium. If I know that that's a money shot or that's like pang posters or pang ipiprint ko na napakalaki or cover ng album or anything I want to showcase in a trade show or an exhibit, I'm gonna use the RAW large. Okay? Ang camera ko has a setting na user 1, user 2, user 3. So, nagsuswitch, may mga nakaprogram dyan na pagpindot ko, adjust na yan kaagad. Pagpindot ko, adjust na yan kaagad. So, for faster workflow. Okay? It helps when you read the manual. So, at least you would know all those. Tapos sa lens ko, may mga shortcuts din yan. Naproprogram ko yan minsan depending on the scenario and depending on what I'm shooting. So, that helps a lot. Okay? Nag-JPEG ako pag sa dance floor na. Nag-JPEG ako pag group shot. But sometimes, pag super pangit yung ilaw, which seldom happens now, before dami, pero kasi pinapagalitan ko ng lighting people, and kilala na nila ako. So, ayos na yung light. But if super bad yung light, I would shoot RAW. The reason why is it's really, really unpredictable. So I want to fine-tune it or adjust it in the later stage just in case. If it's a super group shot, like say 20 people, 30 people, I'll shoot RAW large because sometimes it's like super family kaya gusto nila palakihin. So, yun. And the rest are just JPEG. So, detail shot, sometimes I shoot JPEG, sometimes I shoot RAW. If it's ring that I really, really need a close-up, shot, it's what you call this? I shoot the raw large, so I could crop it. Yan lang yun. So, yun lang yung reason na yun. Okay, so yeah, hope that helps. Again, please feel free to ask, no? I don't know how long I've been talking. Wait, how long na ba? Walang time. 50 minutes. I'm almost done. Do you care when resolution files? The printouts po? Um, let's put this way. Okay, ang pinakamadali siguro explain yan. If I need to print it, I'll put it in the biggest. Simple as that. I don't compute. I don't, alam mo yun, I hate the technicals. I'm not good in technicals. Okay, I hate it. Not that I don't know, but I just don't want to bother myself on the technical details. If I want to print it, I'll put it in the highest megapixel. If a client wants to print it, I bring the highest megapixel camera that I have, which is the D850 or the Z7. So, yun lang yun. Just curious, and I saw a video comparing 100 megapixel, 12 megapixel prints. Wala pong, it's video. As you've seen or as you've attended the Rec Chris na instruction na video, the megapixel na kailangan dun for a video is really small. Diba? 1080. So that's why yung Sony before has the A7S, which is a 12 megapixel. I shoot that in wedding as well. So I don't mind. It doesn't matter. Diba? So again, it's billboard size, larger size. That's more of, I'll shoot for the bigger resolution just in case. Okay lang po ba mag-service charge ang newbie or it must be free or depende sa client? That's a very good question. If you're confident enough that, 'di ba, na hindi ka ganito yan, na hindi ka mapaya sa kliyente. 'Di ba? If you're training and if you're still practicing, 'di ba? I would suggest you don't charge. The reason why is if ever you fuck up or you messed up, okay lang kasi hindi ka bayad. Di ba? So, but you have to tell the client, just in case na bago ka, niningil ka, okay lang naman sila mag-abot sila na pang gas mo or pang transpo mo. Yan, okay na yun. Di ba? I'm happy with that. But, medyo hilaw ka pa. Siyempre, like ako, hindi ako maniningil pag hilaw pa ako kasi hindi ako confident sa work ko eh. Pangit eh. Alam nga, bibigay ko, tapos babayaran nila ako, tapos pangit trabaho ko, di ba? Ayoko nun. Ako yung mapapahiya. Diba? Hindi yun sa pera-pera. But again, you build your portfolio. Once you build your portfolio and you build your confidence, that's the time you charge. I was just discussing with Jobs the other day, like, I think I need to do a freebie food photography because I'm a bit rusty and I'm not confident with my food shots. So it's like, yeah, that's a good idea. So I still do that because, again, I need to practice. In order for you to practice, diba, you need to do some freebies. Diba? But wag naman yung abusadong kliyente. Diba? Yun. So, hope that answers your question, Winmark. Again, please feel free to ask. Libre naman yung tanong. So, wait lang. Check ko lang how many people are still here. Dami pa ba tao? 25 na tao. So, pwede na rin. So, again, yeah, we're almost done. I've been talking for 1 hour. Again, please feel free to ask. Please do follow me on my Instagram and this Facebook page because it's gonna be here. That's a good question. Okay, do I color grade? I seldom color grade because I hate it. Why bother? In video, I don't color grade anymore because ganda na ng color ko eh. Tsaka, yung bayad ng kliyente, hindi naman ganun kalaki. Magka-color grade pa ako. I put it in flat. I adjust it a little. Okay, here, I'll show you one example. Okay. Na there was adjustment. Wait, let's do full screen on this. Okay. Now, yeah. I did slightly adjust the white balance. Okay? Inangat ko lang siya ng konting-konti lang. In-adjust ko lang ng konting-konti lang. And I shoot usually sunrise and sunset, so I have a golden hour. That's why my call time is usually an hour before sunrise. So super aga yan. So if a client would call me, what time is our call time? It's super early. Siyempre freak out sila. Why so early? I can't wake up. If you want the shot, you wake up early. Ganun lang yun. If you want the shot, okay, why not in the afternoon? Okay, I love the afternoon. I don't mind. But the problem is there's so many people. Diba? Especially if you shoot in the beach, if you shoot in the public places. Ang daming tao. So, ayoko mag-Photoshop. Ayoko tanggalin yung mga tao na yan. If you're okay with it that maraming tao dyan, then, diba? I'm okay with it. But technically, as you could see, some of the shots are like, diba, walang tao. Because like this one, my call time is 5 o'clock. Beach, public beach. Ano ka mag-shoot ng public beach kung, diba, na maraming tao? You can't. That's crazy. Yun. So, yeah. Okay. So, ano pa ba? It's a very good question as well. In video, I seldom color grade kasi usually bumibigat sa machine. So, ang deadline is so tight that I don't want to bother anymore because okay naman. If the client wants it, if the client is happy, then go. If it's like a super commercial and it's a high-end client, then okay, I'll color grade, but super minor, even sa photo. Why bother? It's good that is. That's why I hate people asking for ano ba yan? Templates. I forgot the name because plugins. No, I forgot the name. But yun. So yeah. Yeah, and so I've been talking for almost 1 hour. I'm supposed to talk for 45 minutes lang. So let's do this weekly. Hope you could join. Hope this builds up. Hope you've learned something today. Yeah, just keep on shooting. I'm just a message away. Again, please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Yan lang naman request ko. Yan lang. Okay, presets, yun. Sorry, presets. Yeah, presets yung term. I do have a lot, but I seldom use it because I could build the preset sa gusto kong kulay ko, sa gusto kong adjustment, but super seldom. As in, super seldom. Yun. Kasi nga, para pa saan? Yun. Ano na yan eh. Kumbaga, hindi tiningnan yung photo mo, tiningnan yung preset mo. Di ba? Wow, ang ganda ng preset mo. Hindi yung, wow, ang ganda ng shot mo. Or wow, sasabihin, ang ganda ng camera mo. Hindi yung, wow, ang ganda ng shot mo. Ayan. So, yeah. Hope that helps. Yan lang naman. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye. Ciao. Have a good night. Stay safe. Wear masks. And if you could get vaccinated, get vaccinated. Thanks, everyone.